Good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining us here again on XY Spark. This is your boy and your men's life coach, Rolando. The program is Morning Mania, and we're so happy to be here with you once again. We hope that you guys have been doing pretty well. We are excited to be on this platform with you once again. We were on just a brief break, and we are here again to start season four of Morning Mania here on XY Spark. How are you guys doing? Right now we're here in northern Alberta and the weather looks quite sweet and promising. I would say we are enjoying the better sides of summer. I also wanted to send a huge shout out to all my new friends that I met down there in St. Lucia. Yes, we met some amazing people in St. Lucia, and we just wanted to send a shout out to them down there. We met persons who are in the sporting industry, guys like the Hitman, Arnold Motley. He is indeed one of those athletes in St. Lucia who is representing that country in boxing at the Olympic level. So, huge shout out to Arnold Motley. We also want to send a huge shout out to all the guys down there that I met. Some amazing barbers. Oh yes, those guys on there, they know how to do their thing when you put a shear and scissor in their hand. And so a shout out to all my friends who I met in St. Lucia. Also to all the other community members, those who work at Praise FM. We had a beautiful interview with them down there as we talked about healthy masculinity. And if you want to find that interview, it will be posted on my YouTube channel not too long from now. And so, guys, how are you? I missed you. Yes, I have. And I am so excited to be here with you again. We continue to just say to you guys that Morning Mania is a program designed to provide a meal in the morning for men on the move with daily motivation, inspiration, and life coaching tips that seek to motivate, empower, and nurture a changed mindset. I am your boy and men's life coach, Rolando. Today, our theme is Transformation Thursday. Don't go away. We will be right back. This is XY Spark, restoring holistic, healthy masculinity. Thank you for staying with us here on XY Spark today. Our theme is Transformation Thursday. And today I wanted us to reflect a little bit on what are some of the barriers that we have in our lives that's preventing us from experiencing transformation. What would you say are some of the barriers that you have in your life at this very moment that is preventing you from experiencing transformation? If you were to take some time to reflect, do deep reflection now. I'm not talking about you just saying, I'm perfect. There's nothing. I'm good. I'm in a good space. No, I'm saying I want you to challenge yourself to take a deeper look, to experience that aha moment that will take you from where you are to where you'd like to be. So, what would you say are some of the barriers in your life? Is it that you have not been honest enough with yourself? Is it that you have been compromising your integrity? Is it that you have lost yourself because you are so busy seeking to please people? Is it that you have not been taking the time to Spend quality time with yourself to get to know who you are, to get to know what things are important to you, to get to travel from a place of stagnation and lethargy to a space of growth and continued exploration. Transformation becomes challenging if we are not willing to take the time to ask ourselves deep questions, questions that challenge us to change the way we think, questions that challenges us to change the way we live, questions that challenges us to seek to engage in a new perspective, asking ourselves questions that challenges us to experience a new form of healing, a new form of living our lives in its newest and purest sense. Transformation challenges you to take a step back from being engaged in toxic relationships. Transformation challenges you to learn how to say no. Transformation challenges you to recognize that if things are going to be different, I have got to dare to delve deeper into why I do things the way I do them, even though I am aware that they are not working. Transformation challenges you to stop living your life to be accepted by the crowd. The process of transformation can be tricky, but it's very therapeutic. It's relieving. It gives you the edge. It takes you into an experience that's new. It takes you into a realm that you never knew existed. But you see, if you really want to be transformed, you've got to stop hopping. You've got to stop making excuses. You've got to stop running away from the truth when it confronts you. You must be willing to do what it takes in order to experience transformation. Yes, that's how you get rid of barriers to transformation. That's how you break cycles. That's how you discover or rediscover the true essence of who you are. That's how your life will become a pillar of strength and hope and faith and enthusiasm and optimism and growth that continues beyond your wildest imagination. And so today, as you go forth, I need you to experience transformation. So I want you to ask yourself this question. And as you ask yourself this question, I would like you to pause and write down the answer that comes back from deep within your soul. And as you write the answer down, I want you to think about what your next steps are going to be to initiate this answer to experience the change. So here is a question, and I want you to ask yourself, what do I need to do differently that is within my control to change my present situation? What do I need to do differently that's within my control to change my present situation? Thank you so much for joining us here on XY Spark for our program Morning Mania. And we continue to remind you that at XY Spark, we believe that there is a spark in you. This is XY Spark, restoring holistic, healthy masculinity.